Hello, my dear. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. How are you today? I'm working from my home away from home, my remote location in the camper by the lake. So, I've already done a reading for you before. You know how it works. I'd like to remind people this is not an exact science. So, anything that he says or shows, there's a reason for it. So if it doesn't make any sense now, you'll either see it later, remember it later, or somebody else will validate it for you later. That there's just always a reason for whatever they say, even if it doesn't make any sense to you at that moment. None of it makes sense to me, and then people come back to me later and they tell me why we said that. I went, wow, that's cool. So we're going to talk to Jessie. Let me make sure I got the right name. He's saying, why are you doubting yourself? Why are you doubting yourself? There's something that you're doubting, like it's your intuition, like something that you feel that you know, like you're a little bit. Everybody's a little bit psychic. Everybody has a little psychic part to them. Every single person. Some of us just expand on it. That we all have it. But anyway, it's something not psychic, like you're talking to spirit or you're going to talk to spirit or anything like that. Not like I do, but it's kind of like a mother's intuition he's talking about. Why are you doubting it? You know it's true. You feel it in your gut, but you keep turning your head like, nope, nope, I don't want to believe it. Nope, nope. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I don't want to believe it. That's what he's saying. He says you need to open your eyes. You need to truly, whatever that is, you need to truly look at it. Really look at it. Uh-oh. Somebody's going to make a noise. Never fails. See that? That will be an unusual sign. Anything that happens to me during a reading is a sign for you. So I don't know if you used to like to ride those. You do. You have some. He had some. I'm surprised they're out here. Everybody went home. Everybody pretty much went home. Holiday weekend, which I took off because it was just too stinking noisy here. I couldn't work. Well, even if you see that on TV, even if you see an ad for those, or one going down the road on a trailer, take that as a sign. Validate him, acknowledge him, tell him you love him, and ask him to bring you more signs. If you want more signs, that's totally up to you. Anyway, he says, back to doubting yourself. He said, you have a little more intuition than you give yourself credit for. And again, he's talking about, like, maybe, I'm not saying it's your child, but it's not the intuition like I have. It's the intuition like all women have. Everybody has. Your gut feeling. He's showing how sorry, there's something biting me or something. Out here with all the varmints. Gotta put up with the bugs to have the beauty. It's good with the bad, right? It's like he walks through your house and he's kind of, I'm not going to stand up, but it's like nonchalantly kind of, I don't know if he kind of walked, I'm over exaggerating a little bit what he's showing me. It just kind of, his arms are kind of swinging a little bit. Would you guys quit? Oh, let me shut this off. It's crazy. And he's not showing that he makes any noise or does anything when he's doing it. It's just like he kind of passes through and he kind of waves at you and just keeps on going. It's not like he hangs there. But then he's showing me again. He's just kind of strolling through there, waves at you as he goes by, like if you're sitting there watching TV. So if you feel a presence, you know how when somebody walks into a room behind you. You don't hear them, you don't see them, but you feel them. You turn around and go, somebody's here, because you felt that person. That's why you turned around to look. It's their energy. So if you feel something like that, or you think you see something out of the corner of your eye, which would be, it's almost always in your peripheral vision. I can see them head on, but they still do it to me. So, see, this is not the only peripheral vision. It's also up here. I can have my head down working on my computer and I'll see somebody walk through my dining room or something. And when you look up, you don't see anything. So you think it's your imagination. Or you see out of the corner of your eye, you think you see somebody heading down the hall. It's not your imagination. If it scares you, tell them. Tell them you don't want them to do that. You know, whatever. It's up to you. It's your free will choice. Or you can validate him, acknowledge him, tell him you love him, and ask him to come walk around your house. If he does, I don't know that he's really leaving you signs. He's not showing it. That doesn't mean he's not doing it. He's just not showing me at this moment. Hang on, I'm asking him something. Sorry, the wind's making this wiggle. So you don't, if you want him to show up, ask him. Just flat out ask him. You don't even have to ask out loud. I promise you 1,000%. He can hear you. He can see you. Talk to him all you want to. Tell him. Tell him to give you a sign in your house or whatever, if that's what you want. I'm not going to promise it'll happen. It's up to him. I can't twist his arm. I can't make him. So, he's going to see I don't know if it's his sister or your sister. A sister type feeling, a sister type person. And it could even be like a girl his own age that felt like a sister. I know that's spreading it pretty thin there, pretty vague. Trying to get him to tell me, fatten that down a little bit. Somebody that he visits quite a bit. I'm trying to get the age or something. It seems this sister type feeling, and I always say type because it doesn't have to be blood. The little lady next door can feel more like your grandmother than your real blood grandmother clear across the country that you might see once a year. So this sister type feeling is like was his age, and he visits her quite a bit, quite a bit. And she senses him. I don't know if she knows what she's sensing, but it's almost like she gets goosebumps, and that could be from his energy. The goosebumps can be energy, or just maybe she's feeling creepy because she feels like somebody's watching her. They have no ill intent when they come in. It doesn't work that way. But if you don't know what it is, it might be scary. So he is visiting that person a lot. I don't know that he does anything there either. A lot of times, oh my gosh, quit, stupid thing. A lot of times I've seen them like standing in the corner of our room going, I don't know whether to come forward because I don't want them to think their house is haunted. I don't want to scare them. I don't know if I'm welcome. So you might tell him he's welcome if you want him there. That's totally up to you. Same with this girl. He's talking about a grandma. I believe it's a grandma you guys shared. So meet both of you guys as grandma. Grandma's here. Grandma's here. Grandma's awesome. Grandma looks great. It could be even a great grandmother. So you might have to. I know he's being a little vague. It's his ball game. It's his show. He can say and do whatever he wants within reason. Grandma loves me. Grandma loves you. Grandma's great. Grandma's cooking apple pie. So hopefully that'll narrow that down. Grandma used to cook you guys apple pie. Loved apple pie. You love apple pie. He's acknowledging somebody around you, somebody in the family doing charity work. Charity work can be as simple as passing out food at a food bank or taking collection at the door of Walmart, for a certain cause or the Humane Society, or it doesn't matter what the charity work is. But he's very proud of this person. It's a female, and that he says they are so headed on the right path. They have so much love in their heart. And she is going to be blessed. So if that's you or somebody else, he's not saying. I have no idea. I can't tell if it's you or not. I don't know what you look like because I don't get on anybody's Facebook page ahead of time. Somebody washing their hair, a female, got the towel all tied up high on top of their heads. Maybe you just wash your hair. He's trying to validate himself. Maybe you're just getting ready to go in there. Or maybe you just do the thing where you put the towel on top of your head for a while when you get out of the shower. See, there go the wave runners again. So there's a double confirmation, whatever that is for you, however you'll see it. There they go. Okay, he's doing the. Was it actually a game, or is it just something we used to do? You pat the top of your legs, boom, 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 boom. So I don't know if you guys did this when you were kids, and he's validating himself again, or somebody just did this, or you just did this. My camera needs to stop. Yeah. He's trying to let you know that he sees you, he hears you. He says, I'm everywhere, I'm everywhere. And then he goes, pew, like super fast. Now he's singing a song. Oh my gosh, I don't have Alexa here to have her look it up. And they'll refer to songs that I know, but he's singing, it's all right now, baby, it's all night now. So look that song up, Google it. It's an older song. And then he's kind of playing drums with his fingers along with it. This could be a song you guys used to listen to. Maybe you just heard this song. They don't always tell me why they tell me these things. Now he's singing I'm a Survivor. It's a female. Female sang the song. He said I don't have Alexa here to help me. Anyway, Google those songs. There's something in the words of those songs for you from him. I had to pause this. He was chastising me for taking too long this morning to start working. I have my dumbbells out here, so I've been working out. He says you follow your gut. I think he's talking about something different than he was in the beginning. There's something you've been looking for, something you've always looked for, but you're not really looking for it, if that makes any sense. Say it again. You look for it in your heart, but you don't physically. He says get off your ass and look for it. I don't feel like it's an object. It's not an object. It's a thing. It's something you want to do, something you want to achieve, something you want to strive for, something you would love to have in your life. But it's not like a car or a house or I don't I doubt if it's a job. I don't know. Something in your heart that you've kind of kept your eyes open, like, okay, is it here? Is it going to come here? Is it coming there? Is it there? Is it around this corner? But you're not actively doing it, not actively going towards it. It's like you don't think you can. You don't think you'll ever achieve it. You don't think you'll ever get your hands on it. But I don't feel like it's a physical object like you would reach out and pick it up. Maybe it could be doing yoga. It could be something as simple as that. No, it's not that. I'm just saying. It could be something as simple as that. Something you yearn for, but you keep it stuff back, that it's not like a really strong yearning out there, like 24/7, but it's there, and it's always been there. It's been there for years, but you've never taken the steps towards achieving that goal. It almost feels like more like a feeling or something you want to master in yourself, or hopefully that helps, because he's not pinpointing it for me. He says, you know. He says, you know exactly what he's talking about. With that, he's going to leave, and he says, and I'm taking my puppy dog with me. So this doesn't have to have been his dog, but he's got a smaller, curly-haired, kind of like poodle-type hair, but it doesn't look like a poodle dog because it's got a long, curly-haired tail. It looks black. It's at least a very dark dog. Fuzzy, wiry, curly hair. And he picks it up and he puts it under his arm and he says, and I'm taking my puppy with me. So somebody needs to know that he has this fur baby. It may not have been his. It may not have been yours. It may just be somebody close to you that he's hoping will know, will find out that he has their beloved baby. And it looks very happy. It's got his little tongue hanging out. Looks like my granddaughter's little dog. It's a part poodle. What is Simon? Poodle Yorkie? He has, I see no Yorkie in him. But anyway. And with that, he's taking his puppy and he says, I'm going home. Going home. Gonna go find Grandma. An apple pie. So much love to you, my dear. Thank you for allowing me to be his voice, and thanks for waiting till the holidays over. I don't know what keeps getting me. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. Later.